Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in ATL Atlanta, Georgia, USA, as tomorrow night, Triller Fight Club presents an evening of sports and entertainment like no other. Boxing, along with superstar entertainment like you've never seen in one building. It's going to be a great night. But our main event is well worth it. It is sanctioned by the Georgia State Athletic Commission. And let's bring the fighters to the stage at this time for their official weigh-in. First up, ladies and gentlemen, making his professional boxing debut, but he's no stranger to the ring or the cage or to the mats of wrestling. He's a two-time NCAA champion, a two-time Big Ten champion. He is an MMA record holder of 19 victories with only 2 defeats, a 2008 Olympian. Ladies and gentlemen, from Heartland, Wisconsin, Funky Ben Askren! Stepping onto the scales, U.S. Olympian. Official weight, 191 pounds, 191 for Funky Ben Askren. And now his opponent, no stranger to the digital world. Of course, he's made his mark as a recording artist, appearances on film and television. He comes to us fighting out of Miami, Florida, a native of Ohio. His professional record, 2 fights, 2 victories, both by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the digital superstar. Please welcome Jake, the Problem Child, Paul! 2 fights, 2 victories, 2 by knockout as a professional. This fight is scheduled for 8 rounds. The cruiserweight division, once again sanctioned by the Georgia State Athletic Commission. We'll be live along with a great card of boxing and all the entertainment your heart could ever wish for on pay-per-view. Stepping onto the scales, Jake Paul, the Problem Child. $191.5, 191.5 to the undefeated digital superstar, the Problem Child, Jake Paul. Here they are face to face, our main event fighters, Funky Ben Askren, Jake Paul, the Problem Child, versus Funky Ben. Tomorrow night live on pay-per-view from Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, Georgia, our main event. All right, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's turn the microphone back over to Mr. Ray Flores for our interviews with our main event fighters.
Thank you very much to the Hall of Famer Michael Buffer. We are with Funky Ben Askren. And Ben, what did you take away one day away from your main event matchup against Jake Paul? What's going through your mind? What did you take away from the stare down?
I thought Jake Paul's cheerleading squad was quite rude. We got legendary Michael Buffer up here, and these motherfuckers are interrupting him. That was terrible. Rude, guys.
So what's your prediction for tomorrow night? How's it going down?
7th round TKO.
All right, Funky Ben Askren, ladies and gentlemen, predicting a 7th round TKO. And now we are with the Problem Child himself, the undefeated Jake Paul. Jake, we are a day away from your main event matchup against Ben Askren. I'm going to ask you the same thing. When you looked into his eyes, what did you see?
I see a guy who's underestimating me. I see a guy who's taking this as a joke. I see a guy who said, I have to take a shit in the face-off. This is the last 24 hours that we will all have to hear of Ben Askren. And this one means a lot to me, and this one's for Shadow.
Well, you certainly are fighting with the heavy heart. Shadow being your bodyguard who passed away. And he mentioned, I believe you said that he predicted 228 of the first round. Are you sticking with that prediction that you're going to finish off Ben Askren in that time?
You know, we'll see, but I don't think he makes it out of 2 rounds. I mean, look at the guy. He's got a beer belly, so clearly didn't take training camp seriously. And hey, look, we all did the talking, we did the entertainment shit, but now it's time to let the fists fly.
Well, you're all about entertainment. I've never seen, I've done a lot of weigh-ins, I've never seen a robot as a mascot for a prize fighter. Where did that come from?
Look, NFL teams have mascots, NBA teams have mascots. Why don't boxers? I've said I'm the FOB, and I'm going to show that tomorrow night.
Jake Paul, ladies and gentlemen, ahead of his main event matchup. As we have Jake Paul and Ben Askren matching up tomorrow night live on a Triller Fight Club pay-per-view, 9 Eastern. I think Ben wants to say one more thing.
The other thing, I knew, people told me, but I didn't realize until I got so close, that hairline's just moving back really quickly.
Oh boy. Well, they will do their talking inside the ring tomorrow night.